All right, it's time for Journey's Interactive. My pizza survey has joined me, and there's something that clearly is bothering a lot of people out there on Facebook and WhatsApp. You can't download images.
You can't upload your status. You can't send, some people can't send messages, and on Facebook you can't upload your what's this thing called, your status.
Right.
Now, as for us, iPhone users, we can send iMessage. Android users, now you have to use what? Text or what?
No. It's not as if you can't send messages. You can send
Some
messages on
people's
WhatsApp.
messages are not going through.
Maybe their phones are, you know.
Shakara.
Yeah, third grade yams, you know. Yams, this kind of. If you are sending messages, the messages will go. Like, it looks like it's the. Because really, if you have an iPhone and you want to send a message to somebody who doesn't use an iPhone, how do you get the message across?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know how to join the conversation on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We are Joy News on TV. As we already know, Drop That Chamber is trending on Twitter now. Ghanaians have launched a viral social media campaign against members of parliament who are bent on having a 450-seater chamber. They're considering building a new ultra-modern chamber to serve the lawmakers. The 450 chamber will come with a chapel, a mosque, a restaurant, and a museum. However, Ghanaians are not taking this lightly. But before we take your tweets, let's listen to Leila Efwa Jansi, an American and Ghanaian filmmaker who's one of the most passionate supporters of this movement. And she was speaking to my colleague, Selenam Ampo.
Literally just went to Ghana, I think 2 weeks ago, and I was at the Kolibu Pediatric Oncology Center, and I was concerned about the space of that place where the kids take chemo. You have parents who show up with 2-3 kids in tow, and it's so congested. Yeah. Sometimes it's a queue for the chemo because there are not enough beds. The reception area is the same as the daycare for the kids. And then we're trying to figure out how we can support this hospital and support the kids and the cancer center. And then you turn around and suddenly you hear that lawmakers in your country are they want to build a new parliament chamber. What for? Is that a priority? Have you exhausted the space where you are right now? Is that important? Is that more important than the life of kids that's being lost every day? And if you think about such insensitivity and you do not gird your loins and join and, you know, add your voice to the ones already at the table, then you're not a patriot.
Hashtag Drop That Chamber is trending on Twitter, and we'll be taking some of your tweets. But on our Twitter page, we're asking you, what can $200 million do? And we have posted some infographics, and you should just go to our Twitter page and check that out. But let's go to Twitter and see what you have been saying. Hashtag Drop That Chamber. This one is from @Caroline, and she says, pupils expected to study in overcrowded classrooms. MPs can also legislate in the current chamber without exchanging blows. Bougie Feminist says, schools under trees, communities without hospitals, untarred roads riddled with potholes, women dying in childbirth, communities without potable water, and yet the priority of MPs is a $200 million chamber.
Okay, Kafui says they have not finished using up the 275-seater space, but they want to build 450-seater space. Hashtag Drop That Chamber. Sadiq Adam says it is not the chamber that needs an upgrade, but rather the brains that work in there, because a comfortable room does not make a fool acquire wisdom. Drop that chamber, and that was one savage. A call to be a Ghanaian citizen, not a card-bearing party member. Hashtag 2 million Ghanaians march. Hashtag Drop That Chamber. And Della says more comfort is what our parliamentarians want. Really? That is what they want. But the question is, over what? Overcrowding at hospitals, woefully inadequate facilities, bad roads, etc. Really? This must not happen. Hashtag it will not happen. And Joe Wacko GH says, National Cathedral Parliamentary Chamber, your government is taking building a nation literal. Hashtag drop that chamber.
And then this one is from Ed Kwatsi, who says, the nation is bleeding sake of politics. Minority, majority, they all want people behind the scene. Hashtag greed, hashtag selfishness. We will be better if there is no party and do stuff our traditional way. Think of something better. Our political parties are the problem. Hashtag drop that chamber. And hashtag drop that chamber. And this one is from @RoyalStallion5, who says, hashtag drop that chamber, misplaced priority. And Ben Wind 07 says, you can fool all the people some of the time and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all people all the time. And this is Abraham Lincoln's quote. Hashtag drop that chamber. And many came, many saw, but not all conquered. The quarterfinals of the NSMQ starts tomorrow, but here's a snippet of the thrills, tears, and some exciting moments from the previous contests.
All right, so we're able to bring that to you at the moment, but let's continue with the conversation. So, do we have any?
Yes. So people have
on
started engaging with this post. What can $200 million do? And let's go to this one. Fifino, who says it can move me from the bleeding moment to the feeling moment. All right. So this one is just here for the comments, but let's go to...
Sekro Adam Smith says 270,000 good quality hospital beds at $750 each for our hospitals. And, okay, drop that chamber, construction of 1D1F. And Russell Nanaintri says $200 million divided by 30 million people is $6.66. Free lunch for the whole country.
And this one is tagging at... Ena Kufan and says, please come and see for Ghana. Hashtag drop that chamber. All right, National Science and Maths quiz. Let's check out some of the tears, the thrills, and some exciting moments.
I continue to be relevant to the history of life on Earth. The process of my formation varies. Yes, David?
Fossil.
Yes. Northern School of Business, I'm very unhappy with you. At the beginning of the round, I tell you that each school is to present a single answer from your school. You decided to present me with two different answers. Then when you were asked to present your solution, you picked the second one. First one is not cancelled. You try to tell me it's cancelled. There's nothing to show that it's cancelled. So for trying willfully to deceive, I am giving you 0 points. In fact, you are disqualified from the round. 0. Explain the phrase, effective nuclear charge. Yes, Kwame?
Effective nuclear charge is the net force of attraction of the nucleus on the valence electrons, corresponding to the nuclear charge minus the shielding effect.
Okay. Wesley Girls High School has 55 points. School. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye. All the best. St. Augustine College. Congratulations on winning the contest. I look forward to seeing you at the quarterfinals. Well done. Very well done.
Hashtag NSMQ on Joy. Join the conversation. The competition is about to get heated, and you can join us at 10 a.m. here on the Joy News channel, DSTV channel 41, and GoTV channel 144. Also on all our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages, we are Joy News on TV, and you don't want to miss it.